And he is going back to the ZSS. Thanks, Darren. Drive safe. So Darren will take his leave. Again, he did get eliminated in 4th place, but thanks to Darren for coming out. It's always nice to have him in bracket, as it does elevate the tournament whenever he's in it, being such a good player. But we still got 3 good players very much left in this bracket. Evan waiting on the grand finals throne, trying to just stay focused. To see who will rise to challenge him. Will it be King for the rematch, or will it be Small Left completing the losers run? After getting sent to losers, I believe in quarterfinals by Click. Oh, no, I'm sorry. He defeated Click. It was Evan, actually, that... So it would be a rematch either way, regardless of who makes it to him. I'm sure that should be spicy. Jab lock. Oh, no! That was a dead ZSS, if that had been, if he had completed the confirm there. It's also pretty funny, too, because the jabs actually push you, like, pretty far across stage, so even if you don't get jab reset near the edge, Squirtle can just push you to the edge while he's doing it. King really trying to push, though. And, yeah, startup of down air is not going to do anything against that up air. That's going to be a very much even game. That is a grab into 2 up airs. Standard. Oh, but he catches him on the rebound. And this is where Ivysaur could really get paid. But an aggressive landing by King and a good tech chase will get him a little bit of momentum back, but he's still stuck on that platform. Back air? No, just opts with the forward air. No punish from Zard. And I'm not sure if he wants to stay in this form. He might want to switch back to Squirtle as soon as possible, as Charizard might get oppressed at the ledge. Yeah. Ah, but good patience by King. Waiting to see what side he landed on, as there is quite a bit of landing lag on that waterfall. Okay, they're poking back with their respective whip-like moves. And Small Left not phased, right back in it. So now this is kind of tense now, because with both stocks being at 1, neither player wants to make too many mistakes, because they don't have that cushion. Squirtle frame data doing a good job of keeping King in check. And of course, being the small character, he's just harder to hit. Something that ZSS does not like to fight. Yeah, it looks like Small Left is content to ride the Squirtle out for the rest of the set. Oh, or not. As soon as he was in danger, he immediately goes for the switch for the invincibility. But that's going to give King the opportunity to win neutral more, as Ivysaur is much slower and a much bigger target. Oh, he got it. You're dead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, sir, but you are dead. That is a great call out on the Tekken place. Well played by King there, showing good composure down the stretch. And really, everything just went sour after he switched. I understand the need to switch when you're disadvantaged like that, as it can be a little spooky. But I really think he should have held on to Squirtle there and just kept in that mode, because he was pretty much getting everything he wanted. King couldn't hit him, and he was counter-hitting him very easily. Okay, so game 2. Back on Stadium. Let's Let's see if the game plan is still to go with Squirtle for most of the way. Seems to be working very well. Already has him at 80-ish. Give me that free recovery there. Respect my armor. Small left really trying to choose his approaches carefully. He is pushed back a little bit. Finds a little bit of momentum there. Gets the spacing. But unfortunately hits him the wrong way with the Nair, so all of King's recovery options are reset now. Oh, clever use of the down smash there to low profile underneath that plasma whip. And it looks like the results are speaking for themselves. Squirtle is definitely the way to go in this matchup. To just torment ZSS. Can't hit the tiny little Squirtle. And Squirtle definitely has the tools to keep ZSS trapped at ledge. Especially with having such a slow out-of-shield options aside from up B. But as long as you space back far enough, not a problem. Definitely can't go for shield grabs with ZSS. You will get beaten out. Yeah, Small Left is definitely playing with a purpose right now. Does not want to let that huge win on Dren go to waste. He wants to push further into this top 3. And he wants a run back against Evan. But King saying, I want to get further too, man. You're not the only one that wants to win. Kind of a wild edge guard there, and King does SD. He did not land on stage, I think, like he thought he was going to. So that's just going to give Small F a bigger cushion in this matchup on the second game. King starting to go for a little bit more higher risk moves because he needs to end this stock. No rage. And Pokemon Stadium, again, this is the danger of picking Pokemon Stadium. It gives Zard a heck of a lot of room to DI. And the longer Zard stays alive, the more it's just going to continue to frustrate ZSS. He finally picks it up with the up smash. But now he can go back to what he was doing in the beginning of the game, which is just completely dominating ZSS in the neutral with Squirtle. Because Zera is such a high committal move, King has to drift back with it. So every time it misses, as long as Small F doesn't get hit by it, there's really no danger. But now he's back on Ivysaur, and this is where King turned it around last time. One too many bunny hops, though, will get him punished. Okay, Ridgely buys him a little bit of initiative, but not enough to get a hit confirmed. Small Left is playing super cautious right now. He knows what happened in the first game. He does not want to give that away. Oh, the same read again. Small Left needs to wake up to that. But luckily, he had such a huge lead that it did not matter. Because he easily takes that second game after the second death. Quick and easy cleanup from Zard. But yeah, Small Left definitely needs to be cautious about that, that down smash trap. So that could come into play later. Okay, so King counterpicking Town and City. He is still ahead in the counterpick war. Interesting opener from King, deciding to just run up and side B. gets the back air off stage. That platform giving a little bit of an option for King, but not quite enough. Water gun does not connect. King going low very quickly. And he switches to Ivysaur. Very interesting choice there. Oh, he would have fell for it again. If King had ran up and down smashed, I would have got him again. Wouldn't have killed though. So I guess that's not that big of an issue. But that F tilt though will find its mark. Very well done there. Okay, up B back to stage. King still trying to tie this back up. Trying to catch him before the tether snaps, I believe. Okay, good little grab that King snuck in there, must say. Small F going high. Maybe up smash might have been the safer bet. I don't know how effective that is, like if it's not from the ground directly. I don't know if he still would have fell out either way. But that did look a little silly. You definitely see all the little adjustments in neutral that they're both making to each other. Both players playing with a lot more respect than they were in the first game as well. Being a lot more cautious. That down angle forward tilt is a very interesting option that King has started to use. King respecting the ledge drop vine whip just in case. Okay, that was a nice little B reverse gun. Caught him off guard. Those platforms have been giving Small F such an extra lease on life, allowing him to jump up and not have to commit to the ledge get up options. Very well done by Small F. Spaced himself very nicely there, playing around all the potential options pretty much. Oh, and finds two up airs, quick succession. This is looking very bad for King right now. And the grab beats out the grab. Vine Whip, no sweet spot, so he will live. But he is moving all over the CSS, and they didn't nerf that one. Luckily, the stage is huge, but yeah, that grounded Vine Whip is still just as strong as it used to be. Chuck him off. Goes for the Nair coverage, and the Bloom of Doom will easily take that second game. Small F really picked up the pace down the stretch of that second game. And King just couldn't keep up. And now King is going back into his pocket of characters. Will he risk changing again? Small F taking a deep breath. He knows that this set's not over yet. King has beaten him many times. So this is definitely not... They've definitely gone back and forth. I believe the last time that they played at Manoa, it was also down to the last game. So it says he's not out of the woods by any means. Okay, so back to Town and City is all in on this pick. So this is go big or go home for King. Reverse back air for the, not only for the damage, but for the positioning. This is beginning to look like more of the same from where they last picked off in the end of Game 4, or Game 3 rather. Small F is just moving way too fast. ZSS does not have the up-close frame data to contest. Does not have the hitboxes. It's one of the things that makes me happy that I play Inkling. When you want to hit those little midget characters. Which is kind of ironic because Inkling herself is also a midget character. Oh, getting mowed off stage by that forward tilt, just coming in with it. No fear. Has a regrab, switches all the way out. Flicking that tail as many times as he can. Good positioning on that back air, but yeah, ZSS. Not the most automatic edge guard flowchart, so. Hey! 3 out of 3. So yeah, the little bit of a wake-up call there for Small F. Can't autopilot yet, not out of the woods. It's a knockdown. Nah, a little bit too far for the grab, unfortunately. Pew! Nice. This is actually a lot closer than it looks. ZSS is one hit confirm away from major damage. But if Small F clips him with that, even a little bit, he will disappear. Okay, so that up air did finally find its mark. Now King is on his last legs. Could only be a matter of time at this point unless he can make some huge play or Small Lift gets tilted somehow. King's still trying to be methodical about it though, slowly racking up the damage. He knows that Zard is not going to die like super early, so can't be impatient. And he does find it finally. Good punish on the Nair. Not safe. Too close. But now we're back to this. And it just comes down to if King cannot solve the Squirtle matchup, then he is probably going to have to settle for third tonight. Luckily, though, he doesn't have to worry about that too much now because he's on Ivysaur. And Small F did overextend a little bit. That's going to give him a chance. Falls down with the aggressive Nair. I respect Small F not going for the grab when it wasn't guaranteed there. Couldn't have known that King was going to hold shield for that long, honestly. Tried to tech chase. A lot of scrambling right now. Trying to call out a straight up jump. I think that's a bad spot for him if he gets caught here. Ooh, that was very close. Is he gonna bust out with something? Is Zard gonna do it? Fourth throw? Or yeah, I was wondering if he was gonna fourth throw him instead, because the up throw was probably not gonna kill. And that should be it. Caught the roll. So that is game, set, match for Small F. He will advance to Grands, completing the losers run.